Alright, I'm doing an impromptu video today because it's the 23rd of April, which makes it St. George's Day. It's also St. George, or Sant Jordi as they call it here in Catalonia. Big difference though, that here they actually celebrate it. Traditionally, the man will receive a book from his loved one and the man will give a rose to his significant other. So it's a beautiful day, everything's decked out and decorated with roses and ribbons and all this type of thing. I'm going to just pop into town and get some shots and share it with you a little bit. So happy St. George, Feliz Sant Jordi, and speak soon. Well, I've already spent a small fortune today because a lot of my students are in town selling said roses, and me being a mug, or just a very generous guy I guess maybe, I promised last week to visit their kiosks and buy a rose off each of them. So my girlfriend's lucky, she has quite a substantial collection now, but I've left myself bankrupt until the end of the month probably. So I'll get some pictures in a sec. See you soon. Okay, town centre. Lots of people here selling books. Hat.
Gastar dinero en rosas. Madre mía. Yo, tío, tranquila,
School procession there. And here's the town hall. All decked out. Good place. Alright guys, I'm just taking a break here because it was getting pretty packed in the town centre. Beautiful spectacle though. This day. It's one of my favourite days of the year. The whole community comes together just to celebrate together and to exchange gifts with the roses and the books. It's a real community feeling which has been lost in so many parts of the world. So I really enjoy it. Tonight we've got the enactment of St. George versus the Dragon, which is a big town party. And basically, well, I'll try and film it because it really has to be seen to be believed. But they effectively perform in various parts of the town using fireworks, using like models of dragons and knights and things. They call it the codefoc, which is fireworks which are basically placed above the street and the sparkles shoot down into the street. So you've got to go along it all covered up because it'll burn your hands and burn your arms if you're not covered. I actually burned one of my coats, jackets, a couple of years ago because I wasn't prepared, and I found myself right underneath one of the sparklers. And yeah, my coat didn't survive the evening. Thankfully I did, but it was a great night. And it finishes with St. George fighting the dragon in the town square. Just a great party, so I'll try and get that on film. I've obviously got to be up at 6:30 tomorrow morning, but the party doesn't start till 10:30. Don't matter, I'm going to ride the lightning and go through with it anyway, because it's once in a year and it's fantastic. So I'll check in again soon. Happy St. George.